All right, guys, let's talk about the sad reality of the OnlyFans business right now. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel where we get you on the grind and improve your mind in every single video that we do. So before we begin, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and give some support. And you can also donate to the Cash App link description below. So in this video, we're going to be going over this article and dissecting it about this whole OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah, so it's from Insider, and I'll have the link to this article in the description. We found this on Twitter. Thank you, Rolo Tomasi, who put it up, and we'll just go in and read this article right now for you. So OnlyFans now has more than 3 million content creators.
3 million, huh? That means more than 3 million most likely are subscribing to this crap.
Yes. And is a global business, says the CEO.
Global, is that the CEO?
CEO Emmy Glad
That
laid
picture?
out OnlyFans. Yes.
So
this is the
she,
CEO.
you know she using it.
Yeah.
I could tell right from the smile. I already know.
The number of creators signed up to OnlyFans surged by about 40% last year, bringing the total to more than 3 million for the subscription platform that mostly features adult content.
All right, so this is creators. We're not talking about the customer. We're talking about creators. So if
Yeah.
there's this many creators, that means there has to be more consumers, right? Like to each person would consume one kind. A lot of the, it's actually kind of sad because, you know, a lot of people thought that after 2020, after the lockdowns, after the scamdemic, as you will, was over. I mean, it's been over for me since May of 2020, but we're not going to get into that today. We thought that once it ended, people would go back to reality, whatever that is anymore, and would stop subscribing to OnlyFans girls. But it got worse. More people are in it.
It only got worse.
There must be an incentive for these girls to start. And I know not everything is sexual. I get it. Okay, I know, but a lot of it, most of it is. I support the cooking channels and the other things that people do on OnlyFans, but most of it is, come on, it's porn. It's softcore porn.
You know what it is.
Most of it is women. There are some guys that do it too. Shout out to them, I guess.
Yeah.
There's more content creators now, and this is starting to become like a lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't even need to go to college or get a real job or help humanity in any way. I could just, you know, guys are just gonna subscribe to my OnlyFans and send me dollars, which is just sad. Very sad.
And like we're not attacking the women who do these things. We're just trying to expose that these guys are just really dumb to spend their money. Like it's like the girls, like we said before, and Andrew said this millions of times, that if he was a girl, he'd be doing this. He'd be making millions of dollars on OnlyFans.
As a guy who actually gets women in real life, I would prefer to be in the OnlyFans content rather than pay for it. I'm down to be featured. Actually, I'm the main course. If you sign, like if you pay for OnlyFans, you're gonna get me, me wearing protection, of course, smashing from behind, like a hot chick. This could be me. I'm gonna be the feature. I'm gonna get half the money. I'm gonna be the star, right? So be a creator, not a consumer. So there's a pro tip.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue with the article here. We've noticed a huge uptick in creators as well as fans joining the platform, and we attribute that to OnlyFans is very much a global business. We're in over 100 countries.
So proud.
Yeah, CEO Emmy Gann told the Web Summit in Rio last week. The company is now setting its sights on Latin America and Australia to further increase its numbers.
Great. And you know, they don't say it directly because they don't want to look bad in the article, but most of it is just porn, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just guys subscribing to girls that have like bikini pictures and stuff,
and feet,
which to me logically never made any sense. First of all, because I'm actually having real life sex with that, you know, it's not AI.
Yeah.
And I'm actually in the field, so I can't really imagine myself
spending
going
money
on OnlyFans.com and then typing in the username and then hitting that thing that says subscribe, $15 a month. What? I hate Netflix, but I'd rather pay for Netflix than that. And I would never pay for Netflix. So obviously would not pay for OnlyFans.
We're looking at growth for the business, and Latin America is a huge part of that. We're seeing Latin America is a massive growth region for us, and we see that opportunity for creators to get exposure to a global audience.
Right. Well, they already are. So it's called Pornhub. Or it's called Xvideos. It's called RedTube. Okay. It's called Chatterbait. Okay. We know all about this.
Gann said OnlyFans, which had revenues close to $1 billion in 2021, has also identified Australia and some parts of Europe as growth regions too.
Great.
The owner of OnlyFans, this is the actual owner of OnlyFans, Leo Radvinsky, has made more than $500 million from the
Damn.
platform since 2020.
Congratulations.
He took control of its parent company, Phoenix International, in 2018 for an undisclosed amount, 2 years after it was founded by British entrepreneur Tim Stokely. Yan, who joined the company in 2020, had been chief marketing officer before she was tapped as CEO in late 2021 when Stokely took his stake and stepped down.
He was like, I can't do this no more. I
Yeah,
can't do this. I'm out. He took his money and left.
and that's pretty much it.
So our thoughts is basically like, I mean, you know, you can't hate the girls. It's the weak
Yeah,
men that are actually subscribing to the OnlyFans goals itself, which is unfortunate.
it is a
But
very unfortunate thing.
you can't hate on McDonald's for wanting to sell crappy food and not expect most of the weak population to give into it, especially on a bad day when they're full of stress from their 9 to 5 job, which they hate, controlled by the Matrix, obviously. But we don't need to get into that today.
Yeah, no,
Not today.
it's like you said, you can't blame the people that give you the choice to do it. It's you that makes the terrible choice of subscribing. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do those things, but you do it.
Yeah, you just want to see
And
the old fling from high school. You want to see what she actually looks like under that shirt.
but you could
So
probably just meet her at a bar and just game her to do it for free.
yeah, you can
Possibly.
actually just be be your best self and get out there and actually spit some good words out your mouth and get her attention that way and actually seduce her the old fashioned way. But no, it's easier not to go out, to pay $15 and just do the dirty deed at home alone, very alone.
You could be putting that $15 to us
You
to
could
help
be
you.
you could be donating to the Cash App, but no, you're not. Instead, you're donating to OnlyFans goals, who probably are not even messaging. By the way, it's most likely a guy behind the camera, behind the keyboard. So once again, congratulations, you've been punked. So good job.
Yeah.
Just another reminder, just to learn how to actually talk to girls out there, and don't rely on the internet. And shout out to all the creators out there who are making money.
So, guys, that's what we think about this whole situation with OnlyFans being a global business. What are your thoughts? We want to know. Put it in the comments below. Let us know what you think about the whole OnlyFans situation. What you think about OnlyFans in general. Definitely let us know. We'd like to hear your thoughts and have a conversation down there. Also, make sure that you like the video and share this around so people will also know. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell if you haven't as well, and donate to our Cash App to support us and support the equipment for the channel. We do a lot of hard work here. We're trying to do more things, more streaming, all this other things. Got a whole bunch of great stuff coming for you. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next video.